to you, sir. Sure.
Yeah, welcome back to DGR. What's up guys, कैसे हो? Elana, hope everyone is doing great.
Welcome back to this channel. What's up guys? कैसे हो? Hello. Hope everyone's great.
This one, you remember? You sat on this bike? Oh, actually it's a good combination, Naishu. BMW.
Let's go home. La 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 la.
Can sit, go sit.
Papa's giving me a BMW ride.
You know what, actually a good combination of this bike and a car, they look really good. But I know a lot of people are telling me get a S1000RR and then put it right in front of the Expo and get a nice photo shoot done. At least for the photo shoot we have to get it someday. Let's see, we're thinking about S1000RR and also R912T or something. Yeah, that is also one bike I really love in terms of retro classics. I think it is, that's hot, careful. There's the engine.
And where will I put my legs?
Okay, come. Putty wants a ride, so I'll give her this ride. You remember you came on this bike once. Alright, welcome back to the channel guys. What's up guys? Kaise ho? Elana, hope everyone is doing great. As you guys can see, once again I'm ready in my proper formal attire. Today is the DGR, the Distinguished Gentleman Ride. This is the best part, you know, the way you get ready. There is a purpose to it. It's not just getting ready in style and bringing that charm to the ride, but it's also about creating awareness and, you know, you're working for some cause. That too, men's mental health and prostate cancer, which feels really good. And it's getting late. Let's quickly get out. The event is going to be around 15 or 16 kilometers from here in the parade grounds. Okay, we are on the bike after such a long time, early in the morning. Now, actually, recently I was on the bike, on the same bike for the pre-reel event for the same DGR. We had to shoot this particular photos and videos. But yeah, now getting actually late. Let's get out. ఈ కమ్యూనిటీ నుంచి బయటపడ్డమే ఒక 10 నిమిషాలు పోతుంది. Got really late actually. Sorry guys if you are waiting for me. I hate waiting and I hate to make people wait as well. Okay, Akhil is there, my friend, my photographer. You have to be sincere like Akhil. The time he maintains, the dedication he shows in his work, that's the kind of attitude you need to have towards life, towards your work. That is when you will properly succeed. A lot of people lack that. Youngsters, they lack that kind of time sense, punctuality. I am going late, I'm talking about punctuality, Jodo. Today I got a little bit late, but usually that's not the case. 99.999% I maintain time. Akhil, itla ellama? Beautiful weather, amazing weather. 24 or 25 degrees. I'm very happy that, you know, summer is gone. Kind of. Actually, last 1 week it is not reaching beyond 33 degrees, 34 at the max. I think monsoon is coming early this time. I hope it doesn't get too hot by afternoon. Last time it was really hot. I think we were riding in 40 degrees with suits and all that. I was wearing a leather gear. Imagine if we started the ride and going for a long ride like this towards Mumbai, towards Arey. I really miss those days here. I'll do it. Pretty sure I'll do at least one ride in the next 2 to 3 months before it gets really, I mean not hot, but before it pours monsoon. It is going to obviously June, May, but we had plans to go to the, you know, hills, Ladakh and all that. Not sure if you are going to do it now because of the security issues, and I mean, even if everything is fine, घर पे people will be like, is it necessary now? It's like a video game when you have a very torquey bike like the R90. Literally like a video game, especially in the mornings when you're in the city. Just be very careful and very vigilant. You have to think at least 2 to 3 seconds ahead of what is going to come up. Okay, we're reaching another 7 or 8 minutes max. Sky blazer వేసుకోవాలి. That's a pretty good turnout, like crazy good turnout. I mean, I don't. Last time when I came, it was not this much, but now you can see. I think I can count at least maybe around 500, 600 aram se. We are going to flag off right now. Feels so good to see so many people around, dressed up in a nice way, suits and all that. And this is a special car here. Akhil, is this your first time?
Yeah, this is my first time. Last time miss Kotaru.
Good thing you got your bike and came.
Yeah.
Actually, he wanted to come in the car to shoot me, but he has his team now. So they're going to shoot us, and Akhil is going to ride his Thunderbird. Soon he's going to get a new one. Just కష్టపడతాడు బాగా. Flag off, waiting for me. Let's get on the bike and get out. Okay, the flag off just happened. We are here in Tirmalgiri, such a nostalgic place. Ikkada Dio eskoni, scooty eskoni, mastu tirugutunde. But firstly, I wanted to say one thing. The turnout is next level. That's amazing. I mean, so many people showing up for biking and for a cause and all that. It really shows how people want to support a cause like this. Okay, Royal Enfield ఉన్నప్పుడు మనం అస్సలు డేర్ కూడా చేయొద్దు to vlog. Okay, we reached the place. This is where the event is going to happen. I think it was not more than 7 or 8 kilometers of a ride. Okay, we made it to the location here. Utsav Conventions. 600 people at least. It seems there were some 600 to 700 registration. How many?
1400 plus.
Oh, 1400. All of them here for a cause and all that. Riding for a cause. Everyone looking so nice and smart, elegant, so good. నేను కొంచెం లెదర్ జాకెట్ వేసుకొద్దాం అనుకున్నా, గలీజ్ ఉంటుండే వేసుకొచ్చుంటే అట్లా. Mentally I was there in my mind that this time.
That video you posted, that one is perfectly
Right, exactly. For that, when we shot in the morning, our photos vachaka, then I understood. No, nothing doing. We have to wear a suit.
It's a gentleman.
Especially with that bike. Are you here for the first time or?
Yeah, the owners of the Utsav Convention.
Oh yeah.
Actually, to be frank చెప్పాలంటే నేను ఈ వీడియో చూసిన తర్వాత మీకోసమే వచ్చాను.
Oh, nice.
నాకైతే అసలు
Okay.
కొటారం వస్తున్నాను. Okay, let's go.
It's like a mini resort. We have swimming pool.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We have a private
and it's pretty
theatre
close
coming
to the city as well, right?
Yes. I mean, it's like a good weekend.
And you ride as well?
Yes, we do ride.
That's amazing.
I've been to DJ a couple of times.
Okay.
So that's a swimming pool there. We have a private theatre.
Okay.
So
There's a little plugging going on here.
Cause that is men's mental health awareness and prostate cancer. A very warm welcome to you, sir.
Yeah, welcome back to DJR. What's up guys? कैसे हो? Elana, hope everyone is doing great.
Sriman, last question. What message would you like to give to all the young men out there and all the riders of today? That one message that has to go to the society from your end.
Yeah, I think this is the most important question because I already said this before when I came in that open up. Okay?
Speak up.
Speak up. Speak to anyone you want. Actually, I'm coming up with something. I don't know if I can use this podium to talk about that, but we are coming up with something about mental health. We'll have therapists and all that to help people because I'll be honest, around 2022 to 2024, these 2 years, I did not say this anywhere. In those 2 years, I personally felt low for no reason. Money is sorted, life is sorted, friends are sorted, everything is there.
But just a different phase of
I
life.
don't know why. There's no reason to feel low. I was thinking, why am I feeling low? Why am I feeling a sadness? There is some emptiness. When there is no problem in your life, that's a big problem also.
Correct.
You should have some problem, you should experience it, go through it,
Mind keeps
get
busy
strong.
there.
Mind should be busy. Like I said, physical workout, mental
Mental
workout
workout.
also needed. So first, open up and talk to people so that you relieve your stress from inside
Correct.
and feel better about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your words mean a lot, sir. Awesome. Make some noise for DJ.
Okay, we are done with the event over here. This guy, I have to talk about this guy. This is Uday.
Uday, yeah.
Uday is a family friend as well. Pooja's brother's friend. Actually.
Aditya Mishra's
Aditya's
close
friend.
friend. I know Sriman from before he getting married also.
Before getting married, before I was on YouTube.
Yes.
He used to have a charisma.
Yeah, charisma.
No?
He
I
had
remember
a red and I have a black. I
Black.
still have that black color.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Oh, you
still
have it?
maintain that. Yeah.
Nice,
so it's
nice.
good
It
to
feels good.
see him. Knowing before the YouTube, and I've seen a lot of growth and a lot of opportunities he has gained.
That's what I was
and
saying.
he has. Before this, he has motivated so many people. Not
Yeah.
only
Unknowingly.
not only the teenagers, and most of them, who are crossed 40 years also,
Oh,
they
yes,
have got
yes.
into bikes. Today, you
Yeah.
might have seen a lot of bikers are there
Right.
because of influencing in a very good way.
Right.
I talk to the very mature people, and one of the very matured is Sriman, family friend also. But you are
No, but
true
the thing is,
inspiring.
we meet like this
Yeah, we meet like
in
this.
events. This as well.
नहीं इसका नहीं बंद कर सकते
Why?
स्टार्ट होने थोड़ा
That's the interesting part. Okay, we have some amazing bikes over here. BSA, what is this called?
1938 BSA ZB31
ZB31 looks amazing. Like such a vintage bike. This is the BSA
WM20
WM20. What is the special? This is 500cc.
yeah this was used in the World War II
Like
this
really?
exact bike was used yeah
So, oh my God, that's like. How do you
Yes.
feel about it?
it's like I'm riding a history
That's true. That's the right word actually. We are in full sync. I can understand. I don't want to stop my engine. We will not start. And that kind of engagement undali. You need to have that kind of engagement. Otherwise, a bike these days, you just start it, you just go. There are so many electronics on it. You don't have that fun these days, right? Even like you have to literally start it up. You don't know if it will start.
First, my dad taught me to clean the bike. Only then he taught me to ride the bike.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful bikes. And something more interesting I found on these bikes is, can I?
Yeah, hard.
So you really honk? You honk like this?
I use it.
So people, they give you stares?
Yeah, they say, oh, something
Unique.
Yeah, unique.
Very interesting. Nice. You don't have a horn?
No. This particular bike was made for the civilians, and this was made for the
Army. Okay. Yeah, I can see like who repairs this, maintains this, service.
The parts and all we get from abroad.
Okay.
There are few mechanics.
So BSS still sells parts for it?
Some people, they keep it and they store it.
Okay.
Some old new stocks and all.
This needs to be in a museum.
Yeah.
But that's great you're getting it to DGR. Actually, you can cover this in an entire vlog.
Yeah.
It's got so many unique things. This is a war lamp, anta.
Yeah. The troops, when they used to travel, this particular model was for the desert.
Okay.
So when they used to travel in the desert, the people in the helicopter, the opponents or the enemies, they shouldn't see the bikes traveling.
Okay.
But in night, the bike, who is driving the bike, it should be visible for them.
Yeah, the rider should be able to see
It
the
should be
road.
enough for him to
Okay.
be visible.
So it throws light, but
yeah,
it's
but it won't be that much light that the
not intense.
troops in the helicopters
got it,
won't
got
be
it,
able
got
to
it.
see.
That's why it's got this shield here.
Yeah.
Very interesting. This is the air filter.
Yeah, this is the air filter. As
Okay.
this is a desert model, the sand and all shouldn't get into the
Oh
carburetor.
yeah.
or,
So much of thinking has gone into the
yeah.
bike. It's a proper war machine until like legit war machine. Okay. What is the tank capacity?
18, 21.
18 liters. That's good. I even like these.
Yeah.
It goes with the bike. You know, I always think about a small fact. None of us, when we are kids, when you were a kid, when I was a kid, no one told us life is going to be harsh. Everyone said, you do this, you complete your 10th board exams, you complete your intermediate, you complete your engineering, go to the US, get settled, get a job, and you will be fine, perfect. You'll be settled for life. But the way we are living today, we have other issues. It's not about money only. It's not finances. Yes, Finances, your money, if you sort that out, 80% or let's say 50% of your life is sorted. But that's not the only thing. There are many other things that come along in your life. Because I know people who have tons of money, but they're not happy. I know people who don't have money, are not happy. I have the richest of friends, I have the poorest of friends, I have the mid-range friends. Everyone, at the end of the day, one cries in the Benz, one cries on the cycle. That's for true. Now there is a funny quote that says, crying in a Mercedes is better than crying on a cycle. No, it is not. It's all bullshit. When you're feeling bad and low and depressed, it doesn't matter where you're crying. You want to just leave. Depression closes your vision completely. That is why mental health is very important. I think if you're a young parent, I'm trying to put this into Naisha's head. The world is not comfortable. It is not made for a comfortable life. It is going to be harsh. Life is going to be harsh. Instead of making surroundings comfortable for them and giving them the best, I think you have to do that, but there should be a balance. We have to also put them into struggles. We have to give them problems. Intentionally, we have to put them into problems, ask them to solve the problem on their own so that they build that mentality, right? అవి బచ్పన్ से చిన్నప్పటికెళ్ళి ఇవన్నీ నేర్పియరు ఇంట్లో మొత్తం కంఫర్ట్గా చేసి I mean that's not a problem. That's how your parents want to give you the best life. They did whatever is there in their power to make your life comfortable. So hats off for that. But one thing they missed, not everyone but in general, the kids' mental health. The kids, you give him so much comfort in his life and suddenly when he's out in the world, going for a job or taking some task or facing an exam, facing an interview, he shakes, he trembles. He doesn't have the confidence. Why? Because he's not trained from the beginning. He's not taught these skills. He's only taught to go to school and get a grade. For the new kids, for the new parents, you have to do this. We have to put our kids into problems a little bit and teach them the hardships. That is one part. But for the people, in case you have a you don't know there is a problem with mental issues, right? You don't even recognize if you have a mental issue. Mental and pitchy, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the way you feel. If you need therapy, if you need counseling. Now these things are considered taboo. We have to break that first. If you get a pain, if you have some fever, there is physical, right? You feel it, so you go to a doctor. Unfortunately, something happens here. You don't know if you have to go to a doctor. You don't know if you need someone to clear your mind. That is the challenge with this part. The only thing that can change is what I personally feel is, maybe I'm wrong, but a thought can change it. It's very difficult to think positive when life is going down and everything is like depressing. I know it's very difficult to think in a positive way and get that positive thoughts in your mind, but that is the thing, right? We have to keep practicing every day and try to keep a positive mindset and push through it. And also I'm happy to announce that mostly in the next 3 to 4 months we are planning to launch something. It is going to be something related to mental health. I'll be sharing more details about it. It will definitely help each and every one of us to open up, to also get some counseling, to understand whether we need mental help or not. For example, on that stage when I was talking about mental health, I said 2022 to 2024 I felt low, but that moment I did not feel that I was mentally low. Now because I'm fine, I fought through all of that storm and came out. Now I feel that those days were kind of low, so that time I was mentally low. Because now I have a comparison, I'm able to understand that was something that was dragging me down. So the problem is we don't even realize if we are feeling low. Imagine if I could recognize that I'm feeling a little bit sad and low for no reason. There's no reason for this, maybe some chemical imbalance, but my thoughts, I started thinking in a very positive way and I started pushing all the negative thoughts aside. It definitely helped me. Gym helped me, work helped me, travel helped me, do all the things that bring that positive change in you. It's not so easy, but yeah, a simple thought can change a lot of things in your head. This thing is a very powerful tool. If you use it in the right way, it will definitely make a massive impactful change. More on this later. Chalo. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Take care.